Hello and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, Episode 72. Now, welcome back to this side where it is now clear again. I got rid of all the mangrove trees. You can see a little bit of it still decaying over there. But they're finally gone. It took me so long to do it. It took me about 3 hours yesterday to start on the mangrove trees and to get all my other trees down. And then today, before I started recording, I decided, let's go ahead and get rid of all the mangrove trees. Yeah, took me about another hour to do. But we're here. I have everything set up. I have a whole bunch of shulker boxes with a whole bunch of stuff in them. And I am ready to get started on this project over here. Now, I cannot finish this project because I do not have 2 of the wood types that are actually required for this. But I will be attempting to get all the ones I do have a wood type for done today. With that said, I want to get started on this area here. This is going to kind of be a setup to the entire area, and I am well aware my shears are about to break, but oh well. And I'm still debating as to whether or not I still want that here. Oh, well, glad I got rid of that first. I'm still debating if I want it that here, or do I want to bring it up here? Because there's going to be a pathway going here, so I'm thinking about maybe here instead of down there, and just doing like a little bit of a fountain here. Not very tall, just a tiny little thing. Alright, there we go. Simple little well design. I'm going to end up enhancing it later, but just to get it in place, I feel like that is an appropriate area for it. I could probably add in more market stalls along these areas to help fill it in a bit more. And this will also help me figure out truly the pathing through this area. So I can tell there's actually going to be a step thing here and stuff like that. But my main focus of today was trying to at least get these houses in place, because these are all my basic wood types that I grow out here all the time. That, and then probably these two. These two I actually don't have the wood types for. That is the crimson wood from the nether, and that is jungle. Both of which I don't have right now. I have the ability to get crimson, I just haven't. And jungle, I haven't had a wandering trader come up to me with a jungle sapling, and I haven't found a jungle biome. So, it seems like this time, desert and jungle both are kind of avoiding me. But, for the start of this episode, we are just going to get started on a simple building. Because I have all the building blocks for that. and there we go. Very basic, but very much up there. Okay, now I am going to come back. Just with most of my buildings, I just have to farm more moss. Due to me trying to get the woods and everything for this build, I haven't had time to really farm moss up. So, I need to go down there and get more moss so I can actually make more mossy cobblestone. And after this, I'm probably going to need to mine for cobblestone anyway. So, that's going to happen afterwards. Also, this has got to expand by 1. But, next step, dark oak, so I can actually get a feel for the space in here. Okay, building number 2, down. Now, these, I kind of want them to feel like the ones in my actual storage system, so they're very cramped together. So they're going to feel like my storage system, this water area where the roofs are kind of all colliding and stuff like that. It's going to feel like that all throughout here. Now, these buildings are a little bit more of a toss-up, because I'm thinking about moving the birch one back a block, and maybe moving the oak over 1 block, so this one will have to move 2 blocks. That, and I still have to terraform this, because this is going to be heightened up a block than the rest of the buildings. So, which one do I want to start with? I should probably start with rearranging everything first. Okay, and there we go. All the plans are kind of moved around. Now, I probably will do a small farm in the middle of this now, instead of like that little well, since we have a well right there now. I'll probably do like a little bit of a farm here instead. And maybe a bit more farmland out the back of these buildings. But that's going to be in decorating in the next episode. We are getting started on the oak building next. Okay, roofing on this one's a little bit weird, but then again, when is it not with these buildings that are so tight together? But there is the oak building done. I still have to get these spruce trapdoors on it. But I want to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is the birch building. Okay, and there is the birch building going up. Now that gets all my more complicated roofing out the way, because this building I think is far enough away to the only building it would really have any issues with, I think, is that one. But I don't have enough spruce wood to finish this one. So I think that is where we're going to leave off building these buildings. I still want to go through and like get some pathing in and stuff. So I'm going to quickly just drop everything off. And then I'm going to run through and do some pathing and give you guys a final look. Alrighty, I haven't done any pathing up to this house yet because I don't know exactly how much space the farm and everything is going to be. Whenever I put that building in, I'll do the finished pathing in here. But so far I have pathing to all of this and this little area here. So now we actually do have some path blocking going through all of this. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!